In this video, we will discuss about Clause 9 of ISO 27001. Clause 9 is about performance evaluation. It has total 3 sub-clauses. Clause 9.1 is about monitoring and measurement. 9.2 is about internal audit and 9.3 is about management review. Let us discuss 9.1. As per 9.1, organizations shall develop appropriate metrics to evaluate the information security performance and the effectiveness of information security management system. As per clause 9.1, organizations shall determine what needs to be monitored and measured and the methods for monitoring and the measurement, when the monitoring and measuring shall be performed, who shall monitor and measure, when the results from the monitoring and measurement shall be analyzed and evaluated, and who shall analyze and evaluate this result. So these are the requirement of 9.1. Now let us discuss about 9.2, internal audit. Organizations shall conduct internal audit at planned intervals to ensure effective implementation and compliance with the standards requirements and any requirements defined by the organization itself. So it should be planned internal audit and at periodic interval. Further, 9.2 requires organization to have audit program. Audit program should include frequency, methods, responsibility, planning requirements and reporting. The audit program shall take into consideration the importance of processes concerned and the results of previous audit. Also, organizations shall define audit criteria and scope for each audit. Now, this is very important. Organizations shall select auditors and conduct audit to ensure the objectivity and the impartiality of the audit process. Now, what is the difference between objectivity and impartiality? Objectivity means any decision taken by the auditor should be based on evidence, whereas impartiality means auditor should not be partial or should not have bias towards any particular process. Everything should be based on objective evidence. Organizations shall also ensure that results of the audits are reported to relevant management. Now, audit program and audit results should be retained as documented information for evidence. Now, let us discuss about management review. Clause 9.3 requires that top management shall review the organization's information security management system at planned intervals to ensure its continuity and suitability. In management review, previous actionables are discussed. Further, changes in the external and internal issues that are relevant to the information security management systems are discussed. Management review shall also include details about the audit and monitoring and measurement results and details about non-conformities and appropriate corrective actions taken. Management review shall also include discussion about fulfillment of information security objectives, whether objectives are achieved and not achieved, what is the status. Management review shall also include details about risk assessment and status of risk treatment plan and opportunities for continual improvement. Organizations shall retain all this information as documented information as the evidence of the results of management review. Let us discuss some key aspects of clause 9. First question, what are the requirements of clause 9.2, that is internal audit? So let us discuss some requirements again. This you should remember, while verifying the internal audit, you need to ensure that whether internal audit is conducted at planned interval, whether organization is having audit program and audit plan, whether audit criteria and scope of audit is being defined, whether auditor is independent, and audit results are reported to the senior management. Also, audit program and audit result is to be retained as documented information. What should be kept as documented information as per clause 9.2, that is internal audit? So your answer should be audit programs and audit result. When you do audit, you need to ensure that audit programs and audit results are kept as documented information. What details should be determined for monitoring and measuring as per clause 9.1? Following details should be available, that is what needs to be monitored and measured, what methods to be used, when it should be monitored and measured, who shall monitor and measure, when results for monitoring measurement shall be analyzed and evaluated, and who shall analyze and evaluate these results. These are the requirement of 9.1, monitoring and measuring. What should be the agenda for management review as per clause 9.3? Now you need to understand, while reviewing the management review, following agenda should be part of management review. One is discussion of previous actionable from earlier management reviews, discussion on internal and external issues, discussion of audit results, monitoring and measuring results, and any other non-conformities and corrective actions. Also, discussion of status of fulfillment of information security objectives, risk assessment, risk treatment plan, and areas of opportunities. So all these should be part of management review.
Thanks for watching.